welcome back to Vaal feeds the Nebulous Beast. Been making a lot of progress here, and I want to show you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. This is my peer node that I've been cultivating with silverwood saplings. It started out as a mere little 50, and it's been merging together with nodes. You can see it's draining power from the node from my base there, and these other nodes over here that are larger than it. The way I've done a lot of research with these node mechanics, and you know, they draw from larger to smaller. So I need it to get to a certain size to be able to destroy flux from the surrounding nodes, but I don't want to get it too big to where it's going to disrupt my future plans. You know, supernodes can be good, but they're actually not so great, because if you don't have any other ones larger than it around, it can't actually recharge itself. So yeah, there's pros and cons there. As you can see, my wand that I've been holding, this lightning wand that I destroyed that wisp with, it has recharged itself. Take a look at my gear. I got this has charging 1, so it recharges itself and it'll never die, and potency 2, which makes it stronger, longer range. I also have my wand of excavation with charging and potency 3, so my mining wand, basically. The thing's amazing. Recharges itself. It's awesome. I've also made the axe of the stream and the hoe of growth. I used this a couple times to grow some silverwood saplings. As you can see, it drained quite a bit of durability. I need to get repair on these tools. I've made a sonic screwdriver for red power. Got my electric tree tap. Some redstone stuff there. And where's my workers? We got some golems running around here, harvesting. Should be the wood guy too, picking this stuff up. Unless he's stuck. Up, he's stuck over here again. I got to fix this. There you go, buddy. They don't like water. There we go. Now he's okay. Oh, the animal sound. Let me get away. So I've also got the my goggles with repair 2, aqua affinity, legs with repair 2, fire protection, not really a big deal, and then the boots of the traveler. I am really happy with these boots. I got repair 2, protection 4, haste 3, feather falling. So I got feather falling, haste makes me run faster, and they repair themselves. They'll never break. And then you have the normal speed boost from the boots of the traveler. And then the awesome feature where you run up the 1 block, I love it, and then the extra jump you get from it. Oh, actually I have my jetpack on. But still, look at that. That's a huge jump. So anyway, you can see this thing actually absorbs flux from the surrounding nodes that are larger than it and destroys it. That's what the peer nodes do. So it has minimal flux right now, and just a little while ago it was none. So as I generate flux in my node over here, so you can watch it right here, change to moderate. Oh, that was my dog. It'll, you know, absorb it and destroy it, as long as my node here, 451, is larger than that one, which is now 380. So I actually don't really want to grow it much more unless I want to merge these nodes together, which is kind of what I'm thinking I want to do. You know, move this one up, move this one in, and have them merge together, and I'll have one big node in here to work with. Maybe. You know, because then it's larger, and then it's not bigger than any of the ones around it. And so I think I'm going to keep it where I'm at now, unless I can grow the nodes farther away, in which case that would allow me to you know, always draw from a huge super node, like over where I have a Thaumcraft dungeon. Can make that one a huge node, and that'll feed my big node here. And can I get it? Alright, so be right back. Alright, so I've also you can see I've got my talum golems over here, one refilling water, one taking aspects out of the alembics, and putting them in the jars here. You can see kind of what I've got, quite a bit of them. And I've got a couple of empty jars still, so that's good. But I've pretty much completed my research. I got all the tools, I got all these things here. The only thing I don't have is all the accessories, because you need fragments for those, 9 fragments, which only you get in the world gen or from a trader. So I got to find a villager and trade for those. But I got all the moving the aura stuff. I need nether stars, and so I can do all that. Make a wand, need a nether star, iron golems, arcane boar. Thinking about going ahead and making one of these. But before I can really utilize any of this with my ender chests or quarry or something, I really need to get a sorting system going. So that's going to be my next thing. I got red power stuff started. We're going to do that next. But what I've also done is gotten my power situation fixed. So this is the ender chest hooked up to my nether pumping station. Pumping out the lava cans. We take the filled ones that get sucked in here, and as soon as there's room in here in the tank, it'll empty a new can. Process starts again, and I'm pumping out with the liquid ducts here into an array of geothermal generators, which I got some room to add a couple more. Each one outputs 20 EU per tick. Right into an MFSU. I just jumped up right to an MFSU. Directly out of that, I'm going into my array of electrical engines, which are powering all my mechanical powered stuff here with the redstone energy conduits. I'm going to add to this array of electrical engines, and I'm going to upgrade them using the the circuit boards and electron tubes to make them output more Minecraft joules at the expense of more electrical energy. Then I'm also down converting that and sending it up to the machines up top there. And this stuff's really not doing anything anymore. Move the chunk loader to kind of not have to load as many chunks. And so the electrical energy is coming up here. Powering these things, I still got my one extractor and compressor. Need to upgrade these with some overclockers. Made an induction furnace and an industrial electrolyzer so I can start getting the stuff I need for titanium to upgrade my tools and stuff. So I've got 2 banks of these pulverizer powered furnaces here for now, just for the ones that I want to do manually. My induction smelter. Thanks to Niall for letting me use his blast furnace to make the Invar ingots. You need these new ingots to make that machine. This guy right here, which is what I needed to make the hardened glass, to make the redstone energy conduits, and all that good stuff. I'm going to do more of that soon. And then I made a magma crucible to melt the redstone, to go into the liquid thing here to fill those things. And I got the rolling machine. So basically, I'm in a good spot now. I've got lots of goodies, and really I'm ready to come down here and make my red power sorting machine. And that's going to be my next focus. We'll see how much time is left in this episode. Maybe I'll show you the layout that I'm thinking. I'm going to be following Direwolf 20's kind of design as far as the sorting systems are concerned. Just because I haven't done one before, and the things he did made a lot of sense. The stuff that I put in barrels, I also recycle when the barrels are full, that kind of a concept, and all the ore, smelting that and how that all turns into metals. It's all basic stuff you got to do, and this is going to be my area that I'm going to do that in. And yeah, be back. Alright, welcome back. I am just making my paint cans. So I made a bunch of paint cans, flax. I got together the dyes, at least one of each dye, and I'm going in order of not these ones, but the wires, going in this color order: white, orange, magenta, because these are the numbers for the red power codes, and this is the order they go by, so this is what I'm going to go by here. Just getting one of each can, make a bunch of brushes. I got a couple extra brushes from Niall. He had tons of these too, so yeah, I'm just doing this. Kind of using my personal crafting thing, or what is it? The pocket crafting table. Boom. Get one of these. Make that one. Take pink. Make a pink can. Etc. Etc. Okay, so I'm gonna finish that off camera. So far I wanted to show you my new chest layout. Again, kind of following the sorting pattern the Direwolf has set up. I'm going to do so. I've added some more chests here, kind of organized which ones should be. I've moved my stuff around so they're all in there. So you're going to have your metals, and I got covers between the ones that I'd be necessary. These three, the mod chests, won't have any tubes in them. I manually place stuff in here. And then this one will have a filter instead of another paint color. I could use a paint color, but I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, white and black, 12, at least that many colors. So that's cutting it pretty close. But you know, I'm gonna have one of each color, but there's only 16. So yeah, and then stuff from here will come up and into barrels. That's excellent. Got everything sorted, like I said. Craft, and some waterproofing in there, red power, railcraft, extra magic stuff. So my goodies, I got lots of heads from this Vorpal sword, music discs, fancy blocks, miscellaneous tools. This would be the miscellaneous chest. Everything else without a destination will kind of go there. Stuff that'll be barrels. So after I fill up the barrels, that chest will fill up. And then after that, everything will be recycled. That's the plan. So I have a basic idea of how it's all going to work. I got to make a bunch of red power machines and get my cans in order. So that's what I'm working on now. And then I'll do the red power machines and see where we're at. Alright. Here's our first machine we're going to be making. I made 9 pistons. I already had about 26 red doped wafers. I grabbed 20. Calculated kind of how many machines I'm making. I'm making 3 relays, 4 filters, 1 retriever, and 4 sorting machines. The sorting machines and the retriever also need filters as their base components. So I think I need a total of 9. So we're going to make 9 filters here. Boom. Boom. Oh, and I actually ran out of cobble. Huh, what do you know? Boom. 9 filters. Alright. Alright, so I've already made my 3 relays and my 9 filters. Took 1 filter here, and pearls, brass, not gold, leather, iron, and a blue alloy. Gets us a retriever. These will pull from our industrial craft machines, the recyclers, the extractors, and any packaging that we do as well. And the mass fabricator will pull out all that stuff out of those machines. Alright, next up is the sorting machines. Alright, so I have my other 4 filters here. And then the final 4 for the sorting machines. Red doped wafers, blue alloy, and then iron from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. There's our machines that I think we need. We got our tubes. I think we're pretty ready to go. I've got all my paint colors. I can color the tubes, set up all the machines. I gotta build some more of the machines, of course. Extractors and you know, pulverizers, powered furnaces. I need to make some more of those machines, and then I'll be ready to wire it all up and hook it all up. But I think we're gonna be done with this episode. We're kinda out of time, so I may do most of this building of this room off camera, and then we'll come back next time and maybe do some cleanup, and I'll show you guys around, go over it in detail and explain how it all works. And yeah, made some good progress. I also went and enchanted some of my tools. Frugal and potency on the wand, treasure and frugal on the equal trade, or the fire wand, and then these two, this is what I wanted to repair. Efficiency as well, that's cool. And on the hoe, I also got repair. That's why it's repaired itself. And yeah, things are looking good. I'm gonna keep on working, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.